Zoinks, zoinks. This is some pretty good tea. If you want your own groovy anime-inspired tea, then head on over to thedragonstreasure.com and use coupon code PROANON to get 10% off your order, man. That's coupon code PROANON.
Yeah, Kirei, Kotomini Kirei.
Yeah.
They literally fight in the underground, like where fucking Batman keeps his shit in the dark. Like, that's
Yeah, oh
literally
my God,
the fight
it's the
setting.
same
Yeah, I'm
place.
just
It's the
saying,
same
it's
place
just-
where Batman keeps
I'm
the
just saying, Fate
Batmobile.
Zero is like just a weird, worst fan fiction of Batman.
1, 2, 3.
Lollies.
It's time! It's a new episode! I'm here! I'm back! I'm back from the Dave! David Busters! I'm back from David Busters!
Yay.
I've been at David Busters for 2 weeks!
Did you finally find your
Fuck.
dad?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No, I that was
Wait a
the
minute.
that was the 13th David Busters I've checked.
You'll find him one day, Jelly. He's out
You
there.
know, I really
promise
didn't
you.
want to ask. I really did not want to ask this. What the fuck is a David Buster?
So, it's like a grown-up arcade
Wait.
for
Who
adults.
the
Shut
fuck
up!
are we?
Let me tell this David Buster story first. And then I'll
Alright,
introduce
okay,
you. So,
fine.
anyways, David Buster's is a Japanese colloquialism. I'm Jelly. Fuck you, NoNeedBruh. You're not getting an explanation.
Really, Jelly? I'm like your biggest fan. Why would you do
NoNeedBruh's
this to
here,
me?
seething and coping as usual.
Seems legit.
Speak, NoNeedBruh.
Accurate. I am coping and seeding as usual.
Cetal's here.
Hey.
unfortunately.
I'm here to forcibly insert some female representation into this podcast.
God, are we recording a
Ugh.
podcast? Fuck me. Sean's here.
It's Coping season.
And Kajoro?
Hi.
That's him.
Yep.
Can you believe we're still doing this podcast?
Me
No,
neither.
I thought we died at 18.
You wish we
I no
died
longer
from
have
it.
any interest now that we're above 18.
Of course. Typical
Anyways,
Jelly.
so David Buster's
Yeah.
is an adult-centered arcade, except it's really gay because they have a lot of stupid games like fucking Angry Birds and like Fruit Ninja and shit like that. It's not like a real arcade. It's a baby poopy.
It's for the
Garbage
tourists.
arcade.
It's for the tourists and the artists.
Yeah, it's for adults who like are coping into thinking that they're cool by going into David Buster's and throwing back cheap beer. It's pretty fun. I'd go. I recommend it to everyone.
Thank you, Jelly. Thank you.
Yeah. That's David Buster's for you. Okay, I guess I'll just keep going.
Yeah.
What do you-
No,
what do
don't
you
stop.
fuckers-
I hold a
Sorry.
gun to the back of
No,
your
I
head and I
got-
say,
I got
don't
more.
you fucking stop, Magic Man. You
I
keep
got
talking.
more for you. So I don't like giving money to the homeless, right?
Right.
I don't like helping the homeless because
Okay.
I know that the money that I give them is not going to be used for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
that's a
giving
presumption.
Plus, just giving someone $20 is not going to change their life. They
Okay,
need a
but because-
job because what?
Dude, you're just presuming stuff just because it won't literally fix all of their problem. That doesn't mean it's not good.
No, it isn't. It isn't good because
I
it's,
think,
it's not even a temporary solution because it doesn't solve anything.
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
goes
well, like
straight into...
some homeless people that do save their money in a bank can get exploited because they may not have like ID. Homeless people get mugged a lot.
Homeless
you know,
people
they're
do
still
not
on the
have
streets.
bank
They need a
accounts.
house and they need, access to the means of production. I mean food. I mean the access to the ability to acquire food, aka the means of production, aka a job.
So what I'm hearing
Yeah.
is we need a universal basic income.
Yeah.
Either that or some form of like universal housing.
But
Be sick.
anyways,
You know
so I-
what?
so
Fuck
I-
that. I just remembered. There was one homeless person here in the middle of nowhere where I fucking live. But like when he died, he died, pissing and shitting in the middle of the street, real fucked up, real sad.
Sure.
But then, he used to sleep on a mattress. And, people like went into like, finally throw the mattress away because the homeless person is finally dead. And the mattress was like, real fucking heavy. Like abnormally so. So, dude grabs a knife, opens the mattress, and it has like a couple $100 million in it.
Oh,
like-
wow.
Yeah, so that homeless person was just sleeping on millions of dollars for no reason. He didn't spend any of it. He was homeless for like 30 years.
Hey,
maybe you didn't know.
I'll tell you a
Is this-
secret. I'll tell you a secret about the homeless. Usually they're mentally ill. Like they're not as poor as you might think, but they're usually mentally ill and they live that way for a reason.
And on drugs.
Yeah,
drugs.
usually on drugs. That's why I feel bad for a homeless person. Always buy them like a Macca's to have meal instead of giving them money, because then at least you have the good conscience of knowing you're feeding someone and not like, enabling their drug abuse.
Great segue into the rest of the story. So the preface is that I don't give the homeless shit because I just don't. Practically, I don't see what that's gonna do for them in the long run. If I could somehow help them in the long run, yeah, sure. If I could get them a job or something. But so this lady, I'm at Walmart getting a picture frame because somehow the glass on the one that I have now is shattered and I don't know how. It was in a box. I don't know how the fuck it shattered. So I go to Walmart. Some woman walks up to me. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And she's giving me, I'm autistic and my dad has diabetes or whatever the fuck she said. The dime a dozen story that we've all heard.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her, she's like, yeah, I just, I need to get some food just for today. I'm like, well, there's a Walmart right there. You want to just come with me and we can pick something out? And I guess she didn't expect me to say that because like she was kind of fumbling over words, like, give me a 12-pack of Sundrop. I'm like, I thought you said you're hungry. What do you want a 12-pack of Sundrop for? So I'm like, all right, sure, I'll get you a 12-pack of Sundrop. So I walk in there and I pick up my things. So I grab the Sundrop. I walk out. She said she would stay in that area, because what's funny is after she was done talking to me, she immediately went to the next person and started asking her for money. Well, actually, she didn't ask me for money specifically. I'll give her that. But I come back and she's gone. Nowhere to be seen. Like, I know that I didn't just waste my time buying the Sundrop and you just dipped. So I sit there for like a minute or two looking for her. She's nowhere to be found. So I'm like, all right, I guess. And I don't like Sundrop. Sundrop is ass. So I put it in the car and I'm thinking to myself, I guess I'll fucking drink it. I don't know. And I'm driving out of the Walmart parking lot, and I never rolled down my window. I don't know why. I just decided to today. And I look over to my left, and there she is, fucking walking on the sidewalk, walking up to some poor, unsuspecting civilian, asking him for something. It's like, motherfucker. So I fucking pop a Yui and try to grab her before she walks off, and I had to go like all the way around the building to get to her because I fucking missed my U-turn. And she was gone again. I'm like, motherfucker. And at this point, I'm committed. I'm like, no, she's gonna take this fucking Sundrop. So I scour the Walmart parking lot, the jungles of the urban South, and I can't find her. And I'm like, motherfucker. So I'm like, I'm checking one more street. I'm driving down. I'm about to leave. As I turn the corner, there she is. Like, hey, hey! I roll down my window and I grab her attention and I give her the Sundrop and I give her some Skittles because I bought. Okay, so Skittles came out with these new Skittles called Smoothie Skittles. They're fucking ass. They smell like shit. They taste like shit. They're fucking disgusting. And I'm like, I ask her like, do you like Skittles? I'm like, I don't like these really. Maybe you'll like them. Here, you just take them. Moral of the story is, smoothie Skittles are ass.
That's a good moral.
What are
Thank you.
smoothie Skittles exactly?
They just taste like smoothie, but they don't. They don't taste like
They're
Ew.
supposed to
Taste like shit.
taste like smoothies. Supposed to like.
Okay, but smoothies
Why would
suck
you want
though.
that in a Skittle?
What the fuck is wrong with you, NoNeedBruh? Go die.
No. Okay. This might be a language barrier thing. What the fuck is a smoothie exactly? Just to make
It's
sure.
like it's a bunch of fruits blended together with maybe
Ice.
yogurt and like
A
A
thick-
ice.
dairy
fruity
ice fruit based drink.
drink.
That's what it is.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Does it have milk in it?
Does it have what?
Milk.
Sometimes.
It can have milk
yeah.
if you want
Yeah,
to.
it
Not
can.
necessarily.
But
Okay, sure.
You usually
Okay.
make it thick.
Okay. Okay. So I guess smoothies don't suck.
You thinking of milkshakes?
Wait,
Do
what
you not
did you-
like milkshakes?
Yeah, they're different.
No,
from
because
milkshake.
we have smoothies, which is what you just described, but they're all shit. And I'm like, God, smoothies suck. What I was
What do
describing
they
was just
put
like,
in those smoothies though?
no, the same what you just described, dairy-based fruit juices, I guess.
Wait, what fruits do they put in the smoothies you find?
Whatever you want.
It's also
usually, like,
about what
berries and
combination of
Yeah,
like.
berries and stuff, yeah.
Berries and yogurt.
Yeah, there is berries and yogurt. There is all the fucking 9 yards, and they all suck equally. You know what? Smoothies do suck. Fuck you, Seattle.
No, I like smoothies. I
no
love a
need,
good.
bruh.
I
This is
got.
such a no need, bruh opinion.
I like a good
Oh my
mango smoothie. I love like a good mango laksa. I love
Mango.
mango. Yeah.
Just eat the fruit.
No, I want it in a drink form, and I want it to quench my thirst.
I want to be efficient.
Just drink water.
No, I want it to taste good.
No.
No.
No, no.
Come on.
Literally just, no, you're just wrong. You're just wrong.
No. Here,
Strawberry
how about
banana
this?
is
Oh,
probably the best.
Strawbanana.
Yeah.
Strawbanana.
Yeah.
Look, NoNeedBruh, I'm gonna put it plainly. Your place, you and your third world country, you guys probably just don't have good smoothies.
No, okay, stop. Because all the stuff we eat is imported from outside. So I know for a
maybe
fact.
that is literally it. Maybe it's that it's not like local produce. Because, like, bitch.
Oh, I don't know how much of a.
And they are expensive. This is not like some cheap stuff. Like they're all like imported and they are like slightly higher than the usual stuff. But they all suck.
Yeah, I mean that's generally how it is over here. Like if you go to like a smoothie place, I mean they're like $5 or $6 smoothie, and you can make your own a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Dude, why
Well,
would you ever go to a smoothie
kinda.
place?
See, like we have a really fucked up grocery system where fruits are like really expensive for some fucking reason.
Yeah,
Really
no,
rare.
it's dumb. It's like we have a guy locally, he produces fruit. He does it, he produces he trades local fruits. I acquire the local fruits to make myself good food, and it's great. It's
Like if
fantastic.
I were to go get a
Okay,
cord
wait.
pineapple,
It's
like $7.99. Like what the fuck?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take one of NoNeedBruh's points. I do agree. Like, if I wanted a smoothie, I would buy one. I wouldn't go through the trouble of making a smoothie myself. I would just eat the fruits in that
If
case.
you have like a blender, it's like really quick.
That requires having a blender.
I
And
do have a
having
blender,
a blender
but-
is like really handy. Like
I
just
do
chuck
have a
everything,
blender,
just chuck
but-
your fruit and chuck your fruit. It can even be tin fruit if you want it to be, like if you want to be that guy. But chuck like the
You know-
fruit, some yogurt, some ice, maybe
You
a bit
know-
of milk
you
if
know-
you want to thin it out.
You just
You know,
just
it's-
blender pilled me. I'm gonna go get a blender tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
No,
No,
blenders are
having a
based
blender
for
is great.
okay, but blenders are based for like cooking stuff. Like they are useful. They are useful.
Yeah, no, it's like the smoothies is just one of the things you make with blenders. That's all.
Okay, no need, bro. Like foreign food sucks. Tarts.
Okay.
Tarts, like lemon
Yes.
tarts.
Ooh, I love
the
lemon curd
fucking-
tart.
Okay, what's the word? If it's not tart, it means it's pies. Pies
Yeah,
all suck too.
Pie's kind of crap. Yeah, pie's kind of cringe.
No, I mean,
I'm gonna expand this. Say all baked sweets and goods are pretty cringe.
God
for
damn
the
it.
Oh,
most
that's
part.
quite the
Cake?
stretch. No, I like
Cake?
cake.
pie.
Cake.
Cake is ass. I
Oh, wait.
fucking hate cake.
All
cake is such a
cake?
fucking cringe. Yeah, I hate cake.
Wait,
I mean,
wait,
cake
wait. Jelly,
is bad for you.
sponge,
Almost all baked
Any
goods
cake.
are bad for you.
Any cake.
sponge cake, cheesecake. Chocolate cake?
All cake, especially cheesecake. I fucking hate cheesecake.
Oh, you hate
I love
cheesecake?
Supply to
Oh,
pie.
I love
See,
cheesecake.
I
as
want
well.
I want my sweets to be processed from some corporate American
Oh yeah,
factory.
yeah. I think we've been through this before. Like you hate desserts, but you love candy.
Oh, I fucking love candy, dude. Candy is fucking.
Interesting.
Okay,
Jelly.
I'm the same. I'm the same with jelly, except when I make a sponge chocolate cake. This is the only fucking exception. If I buy
Oh,
it,
man.
it always sucks.
Now lemon
Okay.
cake.
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
There
lemon
you
cake.
go.
Cake of the
Yeah,
gods.
yeah, yeah,
Pound
lemon cake.
cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jelly, does your cake logic also apply to pies? Like, do you hate all pies?
I don't really like pie in general. I don't like crunchy shit really.
I
Yes,
like
me neither.
I don't really
I
like
I
all
like
pie
I like my
either.
food soft and squishy and chewed up and spit into my throat.
I like meat pie. Meat pie's based.
Oh.
meat pie is delicious.
Oh,
Okay, what
should
the
try
fuck
it.
is a meat pie?
It's
It's an
where you-
Australian thing too.
It's a-
Yeah, it's basically like the pastry of a pie, not a sweet pastry, but it's just the flaky pastry. You go ahead and you put like a meat filling in there, and it's savory and it's good.
it just sounds gross. It sounds.
Yeah, it sounds weird
But
and
no.
gross.
I mean, I know it's literally
That's
just a
how you would like
calzone,
it.
but it
Yeah,
just
it's
sounds.
just-
gross.
It's soft. It's really like soft and chewy. It's not crunchy at all.
Yeah.
I know. It
Even-
just the word meat pie just ugh. God.
That's because you like live in America, and like when you think pie, you think like fruit pies. Like a lot of your holidays.
No,
are
it's just
fruit
the
Well, they have
word
meat
meat
pies
pie
in
together
America.
reminds me of vaginas, and that's.
pies. Of course it does, Jelly.
What is
Okay,
that?
what's
16
another?
minutes in, I think we're good. I think
Nah.
that vagina word is safe. 16 minutes in.
I actually, right now, I really want a meat pie. I'm actually hungry now. I could go get one. I think I have one in the freezer that I could just heat up.
Mm.
Fill it up full of sauce and then eat it. Delicious.
The only
Oh,
reason I
sauce.
said that was because that's what my dad gets for his birthday.
That must be nice.
He gets a meat pie.
Yeah, because my dad he went to Australia.
Yeah, rub it in, Sean.
He took like a big
Yeah.
like vacation bike ride thing. So like he really likes Australia. He has friends from Australia, and like that's what he likes.
You never told me where in Australia your dad went. This is important.
I don't know,
You need-
but
You need to find out what state it was.
I don't know. I mean, it was a big trip. My dad's not here right now, anyways. But my uncle
Yeah,
is
same.
moving potentially to Australia,
Oh wow.
to the capital. So
The
that'll be
capital,
interesting.
you say? So like
Sydney?
Canberra?
Yeah.
Wait, Sydney isn't the capital, isn't it?
Oh.
No, it's like
Why are you
Canberra.
asking?
Canberra's
Canberra's
the
So
the
should
capital.
you know? None of us.
Yeah, I'm like
need
taking
to
a second.
know.
It's like Sydney. I'm pretty sure Sydney isn't the capital of Australia. I'm pretty sure it's Canberra. Which
It is to me.
which I think
Yeah, that's where he's going.
I hope you really like. Wait, is Canberra's the circle city? It has like its own territory. It made its own mini state. It's just the city. Oh, Canberra.
Yeah, that's potentially where my uncle is gonna be next year.
What's your favorite sauce, boys? Let's hear it.
Ooh.
Depends.
I
Like,
guess
on what?
no, just in
Just
general.
in general.
I guess
Like, just in
teriyaki.
general.
Teriyaki sauce.
Interesting. Okay. John?
I mean, hot sauce. I guess does that count? Like,
That's a sauce,
yeah.
Do you have a specific
Uh,
hot sauce?
The ketchup
really.
from McDonald's.
yeah. Ketchup from McDonald's.
Yeah, the ketchup
Uh,
specifically from McDonald's.
The
I'm
hotter,
definitely
the
a
better.
big barbecue boy. I like spicy barbecue.
Oh.
Although I was recently ketchup pilled into spicy ketchup. I did not know this was a thing. I recently bought spicy ketchup. Holy shit, that shit's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody, what's your mustard stance? Which mustard faction are you in?
Dijon.
They're all
Dijon.
good.
I like Dijon.
Like,
it
I
has
actually don't hate any mustard.
Mustard is trash.
All of them?
Mustard's trash. Yeah.
Are you
mustard's trash.
shitting me?
Yeah.
Why don't you like mustard?
I mean, okay.
I fucking
Okay.
hate the color yellow, first of all. And second of all, I hate mustard.
Okay, what do you like? What do you think you have mustard on? Here's an important question. Like, because a sauce is only
Hot
as good
dogs.
as what you put it, like what you attach it to, right? Like, you can fuck up a sauce
Hot
if you like.
dogs.
I won't put Dijon on a hot dog, but you know.
Or a sandwich.
Yeah, mustard on a meat sandwich sounds pretty good.
Yeah, you're all mustard.
I mean, there's different kinds.
Thank
too,
you
that
for
can put on different
noticing.
things.
So I don't hate mustard, but the fact of the matter is, whenever I go shopping, I grab the mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard. The mustard bottle in my fridge has been sitting there for like 3 months. I never use it for anything.
Maybe I'm just not a mustard guy. I feel like if I made more cold meat sandwiches, like with like beef
Cock
and
meat
stuff.
sandwiches.
Yeah, if I made more cock meat sandwiches. If I went to, God, I can't remember what it was. I think it was like, it wasn't Hooters. It was that other thing. It was Arby's. Yeah. If I went to other Arby's, I'd get
Yeah,
myself
I
a
can
cock
see how you got
sandwich.
those confused.
We have
Fucking
the
Hooters and
meats.
Arby's.
I mean, Femboy
yeah.
Wait, you
Hooters.
guys, wait. You guys have Hooters and Arby's in Australia?
No, I was thinking that because we just went through
the meme.
we just went through the channel stuff, and I remember that drawing of other Arby's with definitely not Ben Satan, definitely not Nate Bestman as like hot bitches working at other Arby's with that like thick meat
Yeah.
sandwich.
Hot's a strong word.
Hey, NoNeedBruh, how you doing? Are any videos gonna come out? I mean,
That's all you need to know, Josh.
just laugh. I'm just laughing.
Yeah.
I mean, we are halfway through the month, so just curious,
Is he alive? Has he died? He's not dead, is he? It'd be really sad if he died.
No, they're making content.
Okay.
I
that's-
mean, they're making. I'm making like 3 content episodes like a week.
They're really pumping out that content, but is content what people want?
Clearly,
Different
no.
people.
It's definitely working for seems.
For
I
what
will
it
s-
is.
For what it is, I definitely appreciate like the seasonal review shit because like I'll never go through seasonal charts really. If I hear out something, I'll go watch it. So like listening to them go over like the first episodes of shit was nice because like, oh, that sounds cool, I'll go check that out, or oh yeah, that sounds good.
I feel like I've reached a point in my life where I've realized that my opinions differ so greatly from like Digi's and Nate's that there's
Yeah.
really no point in
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
doing any of that shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I am
Oh,
not.
Sito, I forgot to tell you.
What?
Do you know Baka Raptor?
Name rings a bell.
Yeah, Digi probably mentioned him a few times. So Baka Raptor is basically what Maddox used to be, but for anime.
Yeah.
Well, he has a small channel and does like little vlog, first impression thoughts on stuff. So no, he did 2 like little videos on the new Higurashi,
Yeah.
and his first video was just him gloating that he was right because when the new Higurashi came, everyone was mad because they thought it was like a remake, and then they got mad again because they realized it wasn't a remake.
Yeah.
It was a rebuild, guys. Totally
Yeah.
different.
It was bad, is what it was, but we'll say
It looks great, except for MC. But you'll hear more about.
Yeah.
such
You wanna
things.
hear about what we think about Higurashi? Stay tuned.
We
Insert
can
bumper
search
in the-
here.
fucking
In the
Higurashi.
immortal words of Papa John's, stay tuned.
Yeah,
Oh, but-
insert
okay, but
insert one
yeah.
of our little bumpers here. Those things are based. We should like just make a bunch of them and insert them into everything after.
Well, speaking of bumpers, probably by the time you're hearing this, certain things may be out. That,
I
Yeah.
fucking-
certain content.
No, not
Uh,
content, but
No.
Not content.
Content.
But speaking of content, editing content is not hard at all. It's fine. It's simple. It's whatever. But the hardest part is hearing Nathan Digi be wrong for like an hour and having to like fix the audio and stuff. I'm like, God damn it.
my God. Do you have to like pull it back and listen to what they said like 10 times in a row?
Yeah, because you need to like sync stuff up and stuff. But like no, but yeah, just hearing them be wrong for an hour and I'll be like, God damn it.
You work
Why?
for those
I don't-
idiots.
Yeah, because
Whereas it-
okay, I usually do not watch videos like this because I don't care. But because I'm editing them, I have to sit and basically watch them like 5 times.
Do you hate it?
Uh,
Do you hate what you've become?
I mean, they pay me, so it's fine. See,
They
we've
hate you, so
established
it's
I'm a
fine.
capitalist whore.
I know you're a capitalist whore. I love you anyway.
I
Do
thank
you
you,
get
Sito.
fucked by the exchange rate, or does it help you?
I'd say it probably,
Helps.
Honestly, it probably helps. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the American dollar, flaunting it around in like like a much smaller country. It's probably based.
I see. I see.
You know?
Speaking of editing, I've dabbled. I've dabbled in editing, but recently took on the couple of big, well, one big, one small editing project for some pro and on content stuff. It's been very enjoyable, and it makes me want to like edit more stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
Jelly, you are
mean,
like
the
a
main
core
reason-
member.
A what?
You are like a core member of the Pro and On. You can just make
Yes, I
whatever
am.
show you want. Like,
Oh yeah, I can't.
you have that power, Jelly. You can just, you want to make a new show for your bullshit, just do it. Just do
Well,
it.
I don't know about show, but more so I just like taking audio and just fucking it. Taking
Ooh.
video and just fucking it.
Yeah.
that'd be
Did
fun.
you guys like Jelly's audience? Did you like Jelly's scream last episode?
That was
pretty funny.
fucking hilarious. I saved that for myself.
I mean, we needed that. We
So did
needed
I.
Jelly to save us.
Yeah, last episode was kind of a cluster because Dune.
Actually, no,
Kept
it was the
going
most
and
based
kept
episode.
going.
Okay,
Oh,
so the
man.
episode starts. Okay, the episode starts, and we're like, oh, PlayStation 5, election, whatever, no one gives a shit. Then Dune-kun, Chad
Oh, we gave a
Dune-kun,
little bit of shit.
goes on like 40-minute tirade about red versus blue, and then he's like, hey, no need, bruh. What about Ruby? Then I get to
And
go
then-
about 30 minutes about fucking Ruby immediately
Oh.
after.
Yeah, it was just
it's
like,
beautiful.
and you can hear it in the episode. Like, Rito and I are trying to chip in a little bit, and then after a while, we just kind of let it wash over us. We just,
Kind of wish.
Ah.
Kind of wish I was there. I like red versus blue, and
oh, you do.
I don't
Listen
know if
to
I
that
really
episode.
agree with Dune's takes on the later seasons. I don't know, because I rewatched all of Red vs. Blue like 3 years ago. So it's been a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there have been new seasons coming out in those 3 years too.
No. I was... Okay, maybe I rewatched it earlier then, because I'm fully caught up with Red vs. Blue.
I'm pretty sure there is literally a new season. I am fucking sure there is like a new season came out this year.
Yeah,
This year? No.
yeah,
not
no.
this year.
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth,
No, I
Rooster
saw the
Teeth,
trailers
Red
for
versus
it.
Blue, and Ruby. They're all the Rooster Teeth cash cows.
Hold on, let me take a gander.
It's called
here.
Agents or something. It's called like Red versus Blue Agents. It's the new generations of Red versus Blue.
Asians? What?
Agents.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
Asians, yeah, they've taken over Red versus Blue. Then they're Asians. God damn it. God
It's
damn it,
basically
Shinisawa.
quirky.
Okay, while Jelly's looking that up, I finished eating, so I'm ready for my first left turn.
Yeah.
Oh god. A Kajoro left turn. I don't know if I'm
Yes.
ready for this.
We were talking about anime earlier. NoNeedBruh, it happened this weekend. I took an Uber like 25 miles or something to go watch a double feature of Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, the first 2 movies.
Oh
Because
my
the
god.
third one's coming out next week. Ah!
Based. Was I right? Was I right when I told you, oh, the first one is just a fucking recap? It's the second one that has anything of importance.
Okay. There is significant recapping happening, and I was a little surprised where like they had one moment where like they literally montage they have like a little montage where they literally just insert bits from Unlimited Blade Works in there. But that was just the first half, like the first half of the first movie. There's like it's a very different story. Heaven's Feel is a very different story than the other two routes.
I mean, okay.
Because it's
I mean,
because in the
I
other two
remember
routes, no one knows jack shit about Sakura.
no, obviously, and I guess they don't fight that dark thing or whatever. But like,
Yeah.
it for the most part plays out the exact same way, and it didn't help. I watched
No.
Unlimited Blade Works not that long ago, so when I was watching the first movie, I was like, "This is like the same thing again."
No, it's pretty different. Like the fucking like caster and assassin, like her assassin, Sasaki Kojiro.
The samurai, yeah.
Yeah, the samurai guy.
Yeah, that's the point where the movie becomes different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. 'cause
God,
they
it
all
was so
start the
funny.
same.
It was so funny to finally see, what is it called? Like Dark Saber or Black Saber,
Oh,
whatever,
Saber
whatever, which one?
Alter. Saber Alter.
Saber Alter. To finally see her, and I'm like, wow, this looks like a fucking color swap fan fiction of Saber. I love it.
No, Saber Alter is pretty based. It's literally
Saber
Sean.
Alter,
You should watch
basically
it.
Saber.
It's literally like
Oh.
fucking like Kingdom Hearts, like nobody heartless. Like it's their dark version.
I know. Oh, I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I only watched Zero, Unlimited Blade Works, and Apocrypha. Like, I have
There you
no
go.
knowledge
Yeah,
of like
yeah,
the,
dude.
like, all
Okay,
That's
the
I'm
all
just
you
gonna
need.
say it. Yeah, that's all you
Oh.
need. I'm just gonna say
You
it
don't
right
even
now.
need Apocrypha technically,
People-
but that would help.
people-
Actually.
Yeah. People like try to make Fate to be this. Okay, it's convoluted and weird and comedically
It's not
hilarious.
that complicated.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Just watch Unlimited Blade Works. If you watch like the series of Unlimited Blade Works, it has like most of
Fate
the
Zero.
setup and the world explained.
You need Fate Zero.
I know.
'cause- Yeah.
Man, I watched that shit a long time ago. Like,
Yeah. It's
I
the
have my
only two like
own-
you need.
laptop. Like that's how I remember watching
Mhm.
Unlimited Blade Works was in my bed on my laptop on Crunchyroll.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Okay, so I was so annoyed. Okay, because I went there and like I thought like, hey, this is the last time, probably like a one and only chance to see those two movies, in theaters, because it was a one-time show only because it was a double feature. So I get there like I don't know. I haven't been to the theater that many times in the U.S., but like I don't know I felt like the theater was really big compared to the screen. Like, because usually when you book tickets, you're like, oh, I want somewhere like the middle of the back, like far from the screen, and get a seat somewhere in the middle of that row, and you do that. But then it's like, wow, this is really big and we're really far from the screen. And I got really okay. This part really triggered me. It was like in the first movie, and no, in both movies. This is probably just the theater specifically. They fucking overcompensate. Like whenever there was a fight scene, they would turn the volume down, and that made me really mad.
I mean, I do remember the fight scenes in these movies being fucking loud, bro. Like they were like.
No.
it's-
But like they turned it down too much. Like it was
Oh,
like
oh.
really, really low. So it takes all of the like energy out of it. Like loud like swords clanging. It was just like tink tank.
Okay, so what did you think about the second
and the fight
movie?
the action stops and you go back to dialogue and the dialogue's super loud. It's like what the fuck? Why?
Okay, so what did you think of the second movie? The one with the, all the stuff, all the rape and child murder and bugs and.
Child murder, you say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cecil, you should watch these. I think you'd
It is
like
like.
'em.
Yeah. Like I don't think they're bad. I think it's actually like pretty fucking decent.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, I might have some quirky links to the Blu-rays, you know.
We might have some quirky little links.
Oh, I have the torrents for it. Oh yeah, the first thing I did when I got back home was to check the torrents that I had of it, and you know, it being on a more dense like laptop screen, it did kind of look a little bit better on my laptop than on the big theater screen. That's another thing. What do you guys think of like? Because people always say, you know, there's so many people who espouse the like, oh, you gotta watch it in a theater. The theater is the ultimate like viewing
no.
experience.
No,
blah blah blah.
it's not.
No.
I don't. I've always sort of disagreed with that. I can understand for some movies, like I think Gravity and Dunkirk are the two big ones that everyone's like, oh yeah, you see that in the theater and there's no point in watching it on your own without all of that.
Okay, so I have a secret. The only movie I ever watched in theater was Avengers Endgame.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's the only movie
The
I ever
only
went to
one.
the theater to watch. Yeah, the only one.
I think the only movie I've ever watched in a theater is like one of the Spider-Man movies, and it was back when I was a kid. I don't even remember it.
The black one?
No. No. Like, you know, probably the one around when like Mary Jane got like cut in half.
What?
So, you know,
She
looking
gets
at
cut
that,
in half?
you're right, Cetol. I apparently I stopped watching at season 15 of RVB.
Yeah, there are a lot of more seasons, yeah.
And these look like
Oh yeah, no
I
need,
don't
bro.
know.
Yes?
And like in the theater, when in the second movie, when Shinji dies, everyone cheered. Everyone in the theater cheered.
Yeah,
and
because he's a
clapped.
fucking rape
He's
man.
the worst. He's so like, because he's not like a solid villain. He's just this fucking cockroach of a human
He's this
being.
pathetic, miserable kid.
No,
And even
okay,
his
okay.
voice
Describing him as
acting's annoying,
pathetic
too.
and miserable implies there is something to take pity on. Dude, he rapes his sister, like, for years on end. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Oh shit, I didn't remember that. Like, fucking, because I didn't watch the movies, that's right.
Okay, they do retcon it. Okay, in some
What do you mean they
versions of
retcon
Fate.
it?
Yeah, in some versions of Fate, they do retcon Shinji being a extreme rape man. They just, he was like a bad person. But
They
in the
don't
movies, they
retcon
just,
it. They just don't like mention it properly. Because like
No,
I think in the
no.
other routes they don't know.
I realized what happened. I was thinking of Evangelion. I'm like, did Shinji do a rape? I can believe that Shinji Ikari can do a rape.
No.
Base. No, but okay, Kajor, I'm pretty fucking sure in some like ports or versions of like the fucking visual novel.
The visual,
Shinji
the
is just
visual novel, I don't know.
no something. There is some fucking versions out there. He's just implied to be like, he's like, just like evil or like, just like, abusive or something. But in the movie, they just go full on. No, he rapes her all the time, and it's like a 10 for years, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
no.
the
They
that's
no,
the
no. They
blue-haired
okay.
guy,
See
right?
what?
Am I the blue? That's the guy you're talking about. The
Yeah,
blue-haired
the
guy?
blue-haired,
Yeah.
annoying
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna
No,
love a
no,
man
that's
who
the
isn't
thing.
afraid to rape his sister.
No, because they reveal that in Heaven's Feel, like which is the last route. In the other routes, like Sakura's not in the story much, so they don't see that.
Even
so
when
Shinji's
she
just an
is.
annoying asshole. I think in the other routes they're like, oh, he hits her. They think
Or
they
something like
suspect.
that.
They didn't.
No, but
they had
even the
no idea
dialogue
it
is
was-
changed. Like even the dialogue is changed. Like I went back and watched the stuff. Even the dialogue, scene by scene, it's like different. In this scene, he's like, yeah, full on. I dick her and I cuck you every day, dude. And I'm like, okay.
No, but I'm pretty sure that's
Fucking
in the
hero
visual
insisted to
novel.
cuck the lips.
In the Heaven's Feel.
Oh yeah, he fucks her. Shit. Shiro the hero finally fucks.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that wasn't that amazing? That the couple gets together in the fucking middle of the series. and they do it.
I mean, they fuck on screen. It's like almost hentai quality. And
It
I'm
was
like,
I was wondering when they were gonna get to it because I knew they would eventually.
Wait,
And it's
Shiro and Sakura?
yes, they fuck. Like
What about
full
Rin?
blown
Wait, what?
dick
no,
in.
no. It's Sean. Okay, each route. The reason it was originally a visual novel, right?
Okay.
A hentai
So
game.
each route. I mean, yeah, sure. Okay, no, because each route is a completely different story. Like he falls in love with a different girl. Different fights
Ah.
happen. Different people die. The endings are way different. Yeah, so Heaven's Feel is the route where he is in love with Sakura.
Okay, so in the original, in Fate Stay Night, the route, he fucks Saber.
Saber, yeah.
In
the Fate route, he
Unlimited
fucks
Blade
Saber.
Works. Yeah, in Unlimited Blade Works, he fucks the Chad Tsundere. In Heaven's Feel, he fucks Sakura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. What's the most canon then? Like, what's the most?
No, that's the
Like-
thing. There is no definitive one. They're all.
I mean,
they
they're all
sort
as
of
canon as
coexist.
each other if it's a visual.
Yeah, even
novel.
these ones have sequels.
What do you mean? No, they
damn it.
don't.
Rin is the best. Why? No.
No, I find Rin very annoying, actually.
Listen, you can just.
hot.
Here's the thing. Would you rather have it be able to fuck girls other than Rin, or not be able to fuck Rin at all? Because that's how these things usually go. You either can fuck everyone, or someone gets left out in the cold. But you don't get both.
No, that's the thing. Like, it's not. No, it's a visual novel, but it is segmented into routes. Like, it's not like you do character choices and the AI pairs you up with whoever. Like, it is.
Yeah.
They're separate. They're 3 separate stories. They just start.
Yeah,
the
you
same.
you choose which one to go through at the beginning.
Jesus.
There's
Okay,
only 3 reasons why I'm interested in Fate.
I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Which,
I mean, if you
who?
want, if you want to be with that character, just choose Heaven's Field. She doesn't. Okay, yeah, she doesn't die in that one. I think.
Chocolate, vanilla,
Ilya-
and strawberry could join.
Ilya. and
Oh.
Yeah, Iliad. Okay, if we're talking girls and routes.
Mhm.
Okay, dude, Saber. Okay, Saber is fucking old, and she treats him like a weird son, little brother. So I'm like, okay, off the table. Sakura is a rape victim, psychologically damaged person, and I'm like, okay,
body
this
full
is
of
weird.
worms.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, okay, so that's weird. The only one that's like likes him and he likes her back, there is no weird bullshit going on, is Ren.
It's the.
So I'm based. I'm
It's,
justified.
it's more straightforward that way.
Yeah, it's way more straightforward when it comes to Ren.
That's good. I prefer heterosexuality.
Honestly
say
speaking,
my-
I hate Shiro the most in all of the games.
I find Shiro very annoying. Like I remember, like
Yeah.
I actually didn't like. Maybe I should rewatch it, but I didn't like Unlimited Blade Works. Like when I watched it after, like you know how I started it. I think this is probably the best way to watch it. Actually, I started Unlimited Blade Works. I watched the first half, was like interested but also confused and a little bored at parts because it starts pretty slow. And then, so then I was like, you know what? I'll like, and I think I was watching it as it was coming out. So then I was like, you know, they did like a 1 week break or something for the second half, and the first half ends with Castor steals Saber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's pretty crazy. And then I thought, you know what? Let me just go watch Fate Zero. It's a prequel. It probably explains shit. Everyone says it's the best one, and I watched it, and it fucking blew my mind. I love Fate Zero. It's a 10 out of 10. I think it's my 4th favorite anime of all time. Yeah.
How long have we been going? I just want to know how long have we been
How
going?
long?
Like 45-ish.
Okay, we have time. It's time for the NoNeedBruh autism session.
Oh,
Because you're
yes.
fucking wrong.
Of what
Fate
caliber?
Zero's like fucking terrible. What the fuck is wrong
Why?
with you?
How? Why? Oh, I'm so glad Sean's here for this too. We're gonna destroy you.
Okay, I had the opposite experience because I watched
Really?
Fate Zero first. I wasn't confused or anything.
Maybe that's
I
why.
was just like, no. I was just like, wow, this is boring. And who the
What?
fuck is the main? Okay, who is the main character? Shiru's
Kiritsugu,
dad.
Kiritsugu.
Kiritsugu.
Yeah, Emiya, whatever. And I'm like, bro, you are like retarded, and like, and I don't care about your whole fucking justice deal. I just don't care.
What? You
I
didn't
know-
think
I
that was
look at-
interesting? You didn't think the characters were
Not at all.
interesting?
Not at all. Okay.
What
the
the
only
fuck?
part,
What?
the only part I found interesting of Fate Zero was when Ryder was on screen because he was a Chad, and I'm like, wow, what a Chad! If only the show
Yeah.
was about him instead of this weird, edgy adult man pretending to be quote unquote
he's
hero or
based.
something.
No.
But NoNeedBruh, don't you ever wrestle? Haven't you ever wrestled with the philosophical dilemma of like,
No, literally no.
no,
You did,
No,
what,
I
what was
literally
he
didn't
even
care.
yeah,
saying?
it's literally the what is it called? The fucking the trolley test.
Yeah, yeah.
Trolley,
No,
the trolley
Yeah.
fallacy, where you have
The
to like
tr-
decide.
yeah. It's literally that. Wait, Cecil, have you seen Fate Zero?
Oh, it's been a long time, honestly. Fate seems
We
pretty...
should
I
all
hate
watch
to,
it.
I mean,
I hate
it
to
has
say
for
this,
me
but
too.
Fate's just kind of like it feels kind of like like a weeb's first anime, you know, when you're just starting to become like a weirdo.
Yeah.
You start
I
with
mean, it
Fate.
was
How
one of
how
my
dare
first.
you all?
yeah.
Based.
I see it.
I mean,
Okay, dude,
like
but
it's
no.
a meaning way. It's just like I look at it and I'm like, yeah, this is something that people will like. I remember watching it when I was younger.
Kajora,
That's like,
I
It's
just
one
found
of the
it
most
boring.
well structured, like well put together, like people with powers versus people with powers thing. That's like
I mean, yeah,
self-contained.
but that's like not what I'm
That's
into.
not a
I'm into-
shonen.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
okay,
like
Kajora.
yeah.
Maybe here is the thing, because the only reason I watched it was one of my first animes that I actually hated, and it was one of the first anime I ever watched.
Try it again.
Was like, you know, Gigak and DigiBro and all like quote unquote and the anime reviewers back in the day. When Fate Zero came out, they were like, oh my god, Fate Zero is like the greatest show ever. It like subverts your expectations or whatever. And I'm like, oh my god, this show is like gonna be good, I guess. And I watched it, and I was like, oh, this is a battle royale show, okay. And then by the second episode, I was like, oh, the main character is obviously this Emiya whoever guy. He's not gonna die. I know that. So like, I don't give a shit about this battle royale. And it just kept going, and I'm like, wow. I don't care about you. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Ryder is kind of cool. That's it. That's all I remember of the show. Is
What?
Ryder was kind
Wait,
of
you
cool.
didn't think? Wait, you didn't think like Castor and like his murderer master? You think they were a fun pair?
You mean the incel and the fucking thing?
No, the serial killer guy.
Yeah, the serial killer guy. Yeah. The fucking teenager and the creepy dude.
Yeah.
We've discussed this
No.
before, haven't we? I feel
No.
like. Or was that with Rito, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it
Here's
was
the
with
thing.
me, dude.
Yeah, here's the thing. I watched this when I was first getting back into anime. I can tell you Saber is blonde with blue, like with like a blue dress, and that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's
That's
all
it.
that.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
oh my
That's all.
God.
Philosophical
it didn't-
implications.
You know what?
Didn't give a
Neighbor,
shit.
you should just we should just watch it again. I'll play it in the Discord sometime. We
Dude,
should
I
just
gave it
watch
a 3. I gave it a 3.
You bastard! I'll make you change that. I know I will, because
Oh
the
my
characters
Dude,
are
I-
so good in Fate Zero, and the
I
dialogue.
tried.
and the
Okay.
themes
I
are
I
fucking-
thought I was wrong. I watched
Oh.
it, all of it. I tried to rewatch it, and I was like, okay, I need to stop, or I'll literally give it a fucking 1.
Dude, are you
Oh my
shitting me,
God.
bro?
Wait,
That-
so you didn't
God.
finish it?
No, I finished it. I finished
Oh.
it. I finished it at least once. Yeah.
Dude, like, Kiritsu's backstory actually fucked
What?
me up. That was like
I know,
psychologically
right?
like
Oh my God.
traumatic when
You
I
know,
watched that like
I
all
remember
those
the
years
fir-
ago.
I remember the first time I
Yeah,
saw
all
it, like when
all
he.
those years ago, it left like an impact on you. But like,
Yeah, but still,
like,
I
that's
I
great.
still
rewatched
remember
it.
it. I still remember it. That's what's so fucked up.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
You
Go
know what
on. Go on,
you know-
Sean. Gush about it. I want to hear you gush about it. Go.
I mean, I don't remember it exactly, but like, you know how there was zombies and shit.
Oh yeah,
and,
when he had
the
to blow up
they
the
were, like,
plane.
they like cannibalized the chicken or whatever back when he was young, and his whole village burned down. He had to like kill his dad or something.
Yeah.
And then they came
Dude,
back
I
years
just-
later on that mission where
just
the
thought-
zombies were in the plane with his fucking boss, the boss bitch in it, and then he had to pull a plane up, bruh.
Yes, his backstory is
Hey.
literally Metal Gear
Dude, I
Solid.
was 14. And I thought that was fucking edgy. I didn't think it was deep.
Oh, get out of
Like
here.
when you're younger, these sorts of things stick out more. Like I remember Haku's backstory. That's about it from Naruto, aside from like Sasuke and Naruto were gay. And I watched that show like several times
Okay.
over.
I was
Okay,
like,
but I
okay.
rewatched
No,
this.
no,
like,
okay, but
before
I
the
was like
movie,
14.
and it
I
holds
was like
up
14 and 15.
great.
Sean was like 13. Yeah, if I was 13 and
when-
watched it,
What? When are how?
Yeah.
No, how old are you right now?
I'm currently 20 exactly.
I'm currently 20 exactly. You freaking.
Wait, so I'm only older than you by like a couple of months.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
My
I'm
God,
22.
Sean, you have no excuse for having such shit taste.
No. What the fuck?
I just thought you were younger. That's why, Sean. That's why.
Excuse. That's not an excuse. Young people can have good taste. But
Incorrect. Anyone younger than me doesn't have good taste.
shut the fuck up,
Jelly,
Jelly.
you're
Yes,
fucking ancient,
case
Jelly.
in point, no need, bro, right now.
Jelly, what do you think of Fate?
Anyone
Serious.
younger than me doesn't have good taste, and anyone older than me doesn't have good taste.
So what
Well,
you're
you know, I
saying
was
is that you
thinking-
have good taste.
Yes.
You know,
Okay.
I was thinking, this is sort of a segue, but like, I thought like we should make this into like a show or like a podcast where we talk about a show that we know half of us love and half of us hate.
Yeah.
No, okay,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
will
yeah.
just be NoNeedBruh versus everyone
No,
every
no, no, no,
fucking
no.
time.
No, oh my God,
without
NoNeedBruh.
exception.
No,
I mean,
no need,
isn't
bro.
that-
It would be me.
isn't that the
No, we could do
Higurashi
one
cast?
episode. We could do one episode of Higurashi could be the first of that. We could do that. We could do some of the Fate shows. We could do me and NoNeedBruh versus Rito and Dune-kun for Kaguya. We could do Sean and Seatul versus NoNeedBruh.
I mean,
and
maybe
Rito for
some other thing.
Gridman.
I'll rewatch Gridman just for that. I liked Gridman.
Yeah, I'm open to the idea. But like still, okay, I need just to finish this. Thought it was shit and boring, done. Watch Unlimited Blade Works. Unlimited Blade Works was fucking based.
That's
see,
so
there's
confusing.
the interesting. You know what? I think that's it right there. Because I love Fate Zero, and I did not like Unlimited Blade.
I was just bored. And to put it into perspective, it wasn't the dialogue was long or convoluted or complicated. No, I like shows that are like of the same kin, Monogatari or whatever. These are like my favorite shows. I was just bored by Fate Zero specifically.
This is wild. Like I like both. Like they're both really good. Like you can't really have like one without the other.
Yeah,
'cause,
that
like,
is true.
Side note, I watched Fate Zero, immediately watched Fate Unlimited Blade Works. The difference was like night and day. I was like, this is terrible, this is fucking good.
Interesting.
That's wild. That's weird.
We'll save it. We'll save it for. We should all watch together. and then
Sean,
start up
just because
the
it's
Fate
sad
cast.
and dark doesn't mean it's deep. I'm just saying.
It is though.
What? So what is deeper in
definitely
Unlimited
is.
Blade Works? What?
Anything made by Kumihiko Ikuhara. Literally Sailor Moon.
Okay, what's the deepest anime I can think of?
That's not the question here. What is deeper in Unlimited Blade
Yeah.
Works opposed to Fate
Yeah.
Zero?
That's a good question.
No. Stop. The reason Unlimited Blade Works is better in my opinion is just because I wasn't bored. It was fun. That
It was just a
I
more
was having
fun watch
fun.
to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that's an opinion I can actually like recognize, I guess.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I don't think Unlimited Blade Works is somehow deeper. I just think it was more fun. When it comes to Fate Zero, I was just bored by its ideas. I was like, my God, my morality, shut up. Like the fucking final speech, when they're in the Grail and talking about like this whole like
When the
fixing
Grail
the
goes
world.
full evil genie monkey's paw.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
his
When
ass
that
and, like,
happened, yeah.
twists
Okay,
it
when that
back at him.
okay, when that happens, and they went into this whole like speech, the good versus evil or whatever. I was like, wow, this is retarded.
What? Oh my
Uh,
god.
So, Jelly, how was your day?
Sucks ass.
Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, Jelly.
Oh my
mean, we
god.
can move to a
I've
different
never
topic.
watched it. I have no idea.
We should watch it. I'll
Oh,
play in the
okay.
Discord. We'll all watch it. It'll be great. All right. What? It will. It will be fun.
No. At best, it's like okay. I gave it a 3 or a 2 or whatever. At best, it's a fucking 6.
I'm disappointed. But when am I ever not disappointed?
I
in
know.
NoNeedBruh?
All right. What else?
I
do you
mean, like
clowns
honestly,
like
what do
to
you
talk
guys
about?
what do you guys get out of it? Because like really, what do you get out of it? What makes it feel so great to you?
Yeah. Tell me. I want to know.
It's a like thematically interesting like story.
It's
How?
thematically
How?
interesting. It's visually
Yeah, how?
interesting.
How?
The characters are amazing. Like literally, like everything people love about Evangelion, I love about Fate Zero. And
Are you
Evangelion.
comparing Fate Zero to Ava?
Cetol, Fate Zero is my 4th favorite anime of all time. Ava is my 5th favorite anime of all
Kazoro, Kazoro, that
Thanks.
explains a lot about you.
time. Why?
That really explains the Kazoro experience.
I think the thing is that Ava is like a exploration of
Sucks.
a man's like internal decay as he loses himself and like everything around him, and Fate's like
That
Fate.
happens. That sort of happens. I mean, on a much smaller
No,
scale.
it doesn't.
but
Dude, okay, do you want the actual plot breakdown? Okay, so Fate
No.
Zero starts with this dude called
damn
Emiya
it.
Chad whatever.
God damn
and he's
it.
like, my god, I
Kiritsugu.
am Batman. He's like, I'm Batman. And then- yeah, he is just Batman.
I'm Batman.
No, he's just Batman. Okay, he's
No, he's a-
Batman. He's,
he's
wearing
a-
a trench coat. The
an
entire show, he's just
assassin.
wearing a trench. Okay, he has a trench coat and he has like He even has fucking Robin.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
You
he
mean
fucking does.
Maya?
Except in this show, Robin wants to fuck him, and it's a she. Okay, so there is this dude. Okay, so they want to like
Robin's been a
get the
girl.
yeah. Okay, so they want to like get the win the holy war or whatever. And there's these other 11 people or however many numbers.
6.
In this,
Oh my god.
6. Okay, 6. 6 that don't matter, and they're all like terrible and retarded in their own
Oh my
respective
God.
shitty way.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What I remember. I definitely remember the
None of
Holy
them
War.
matter.
I do
Literally
remember
none
the
of
Holy
them.
War, but it's like how like it's okay. This is like gonna be something that's like I feel like unique to my experience that you guys might not relate to. But it's like when shitty fanfiction tries to draw upon like Japanese mythology and like almost all of it is wrong. It's like that, but it's about like European historical figures.
What?
Like, dude. Yes, okay, so dude, okay. So him and these other 6 dude that don't matter. Okay, except like one, because he's the villain of the next show. So that's the only reason he matters. So there's these two. They're the 2 people with like the most screen time, the most backstory, which is terrible, and I don't give a shit about it. And the other 5. Okay, 4 of them die, 1 of them lives, and that one of them just happens to be the cool guy, which I like. So I like that because he
Waver?
didn't die. The Ryder.
Ryder's master.
Yeah, the person who summoned Ryder. So like they all die and they don't accomplish anything. And then the final showdown, Batman and the Joker, literally Batman and the fucking Joker.
What?
They just fist fight
I mean-
in this like
mean-
mind dimension evil
Well, no,
world.
to be fair.
You know what? The
to be
Batman and
fair-
Joker comparison's not that off, but it's still amazing and based.
Well, no,
and
to be
fucking
fair, Kiritsugu and
Kirei.
Kirei, Kotomini Kirei.
Yeah.
They literally fight in the underground, like where fucking Batman keeps his shit in the dark. Like,
Yeah,
that's
oh my
literally the
God,
fight
it's the
setting.
Yeah,
same
yeah, I'm
place.
just
It's the
saying,
same
it's
place
just-
where Batman keeps
I'm
the
just saying Fate
Batmobile.
Zero is like just a weird, worst fan fiction of Batman. Like he's literally Batman. Okay, he has the trench coat and the weird, moody backstory, and he doesn't shut up about his justice.
Is his parents dead? Is his parents
Yes.
dead?
Yeah, his parents
Yes.
are dead.
Yeah, we went over
But
that before.
okay.
That's hilarious. Oh god.
It's
Like,
still
he's
Yeah,
just
based. Like all of
Batman.
this,
It's still
you know,
based.
bro, you're just adding like another interesting layer to this already great show for me.
It sounds an extra layer of like a teenager in
Retarded.
his room trying to write something cool sounding.
Oh, we haven't even mentioned like Kiritsugu has like time travel magic, right? Or like
What?
on himself or something, right?
No. He just
Am I-
speeds himself up.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It's
That,
like
that
a-
was the
yeah,
point.
Okay, wait a second. This is the important part. Jelly gonna love this. Okay, so Mr. Batman has this Slavic wife who's actually his child cloned. So like he's
No,
fucking his
what?
child, which is based.
No. Okay,
What? Elia is her
his
mom.
wife. No. His wife is Irisfield. Irisfield's a homunculus.
And Elia is
They
a
fuck and they
homunculus
have
too.
Ilya. Ilya is their half human, half homunculus kid.
Okay, so Elia is not a fucking clone then.
No.
What about the fucking
But is he
ending?
fucking her?
No.
Because that's the kid, Jelly. What the fuck?
No one, no one fucks the kid, Jelly. I'm sorry.
That's cringe.
You know what? Someone almost does in the sequel in Stay Night. So there you go.
I don't live for almosts.
There's enough.
Oh shit!
For
Yeah,
you
yeah,
to
yeah.
fill in
Okay,
the
to add to
blanks.
to add to this super weird, edgy stuff. His wife. Okay, his wife is gonna become the Holy Grail, but he's like real
Yes.
sad about it. But like she has a sword inside her that he uses to summon like the servant, and he like
Yeah,
treats the
Avalon.
servant badly, and it's like, dude, it's just all tragic around him, and it's all like
Yeah,
sad
it's
and
the
miserable.
show. Oh my god, NoNeedBruh, the show is a tragedy. It's a prequel. Like you're meant to go into it knowing how it ends, and you go into it
I
knowing
just
that
found it funny.
But then I found out as a comedy.
they all.
I genuinely found
so
found that it's a fucking comedy.
Jeez.
I think here's
It's
the thing, right?
No.
Like it's if you don't take what Fate Stay Night is putting down seriously, it comes across as hilarious and retarded. And I
still
don't
makes
take
it
Fate Stay Night
entertaining and fun
seriously.
and cool.
It's just a teenage boys fan fiction.
Dude,
No,
dude,
it's
he has
what?
okay. He has 4 speeches. I counted them. There are like 4 or 5
4
speeches,
speeches?
where he just like goes on, my justice. We cannot save everyone. Robin, you cannot do that. And then Robin
No.
runs away on a motorcycle across the city, trying to like save. I don't remember which one. Like he just like, oh no, I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna make it in time. And then Batman just walks away, looks at the sky, and smokes a cigarette, and the scene ends. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro.
This is a peak fan fiction right here.
Fate Zero. Okay, Fate Zero is written by Gen Urobuchi, who wrote Psychopaths and Madoka Magica.
Oh yeah, I
Same
loved
guy.
Madoka. I love Madoka.
Then you'll
Wait.
then you might like this.
No,
Which
I've
one?
watched it.
Season 1 or season
I
2?
like Madoka
Of
because
Madoka?
it's dumb and gay. That's
Psychopaths.
I could
He
check.
wrote- He wrote the
like okay.
original
I
show.
want to make sure this is clear, Kajoro. I don't think Madoka is smart. I think it's dumb and gay. And
Exactly,
I love it.
exactly. That's the appeal of Fate Zero.
That's
Yeah.
exactly. I'm not saying this is some deep bullshit either. Like, it's.
I've heard the word deep thrown around about this show.
I'll do it. I'll say it is.
There we go. Kajoro is the teenager. It's okay, Kajoro. It's okay.
know. I don't know
Wait.
what
Okay, no.
everyone would
Okay,
define
wait.
as
Cecil, tell me, name.
intellectual or deep or
okay,
whatever.
name a show you think is deep and why. Oh wait, first of all, why is calling something deep even like a big deal or not? Like, yeah,
I feel like it's like
it has
deep
themes and big
themes
ideas.
exist. I think like okay, deep means like
That's
these
all it
themes are
means.
explored in like a meaningful way, right?
It
like a
is.
meaningful way to you, because meaningful is subjective.
Oh, there you go.
subjective.
Well,
Yeah,
then it
I think
is
like I
deep.
can get it, but it's like I disagree with you, and therefore I find you calling this thing deep, funny, and amusing.
No, yeah, exactly. Okay. The difference for me between like deep and meaningful is just like when you say something is deep, it implies it has like a some like in my humble opinion, some universally understood or something like that message that like is so important to tell in this specific
Oh.
way.
Oh, I wouldn't. Okay, well then.
By the way, the answer to the question,
Okay,
what
then
I would
what
call
is-
deep,
then what would you
Mawari
call
penguin
deep?
drum. Mawari penguin drum is what I would call deep.
I haven't seen that.
It's hard to define. Like,
Yeah.
Like I personally,
Okay,
personally
wait, but why make the distinction between deep and meaningful?
okay,
is
deep.
the
Okay,
distinction?
meaningful implies it's important to you specifically, which is like when you say, oh, it's important to me because personal reasons, whatever they may be. It's like,
Okay.
oh, okay, it's fine, it's cool. But when you apply, it's deep. It's somehow that show somehow achieved something on a technical or like a emotional level that no show managed to like do before it.
That no show managed to do before it?
Like it's so like unique and above every other show.
Like it's
Oh, okay,
like
fine, I
there may
wouldn't
be
say
others
that.
that have touched on the themes, but it's like this is the one, my dude. This is
Yeah,
this is the one I'm gonna take home to my mother, and fuck when
I
they tell
mean-
me not to fuck in their house.
Well, in that
Like,
case,
I wouldn't call-
because
okay,
I think
even my
there are
favorite
other
shows-
There are other
Okay.
shows that touch on the same themes or have similar stuff happen, but I just prefer Fate's interpretation or like execution of it.
Yeah, that's okay. Even for me, but I will have way more cynical outlook on
Okay,
anime.
okay, how about
Even for
this?
me, I wouldn't call a
Same.
show deep.
Is yeah, me neither. I wouldn't. But okay, is Gurren Lagann deep?
I mean,
I
it's
think it was
deep to the-
impactful.
Yeah, to certain people. Like, I'm just gonna say it. When I watched Gurren Lagann, it was just a fun, cool show. Then I watched like
Yeah.
the best guy ever video, and I was
Yeah,
like, wow.
same.
You
I
know, it
didn't-
had. Yeah, it. You know what? Gurren Lagann has like way more stuff going on. It didn't make me think, oh my god, Gurren Lagann is the most important show of all time, or something like that.
Yeah.
what? I mean, it was the other way around for me, honestly.
Fair
Oh,
It
wait.
was the video. It was the video first, and then I actually went and watched it, and I was like, "Holy
whoa,
shit!"
really? Wait,
Obviously.
you watched the Nate video and then you watched the show the first time?
Well, here's the thing. I'll get a little more specific. Like, I watched the Nate video, and I thought to myself,
Both of them.
"Wow, that was awesome." Yeah, both of them. Yeah, wow, that was awesome. Like, I should like watch the show and see if I like notice the same things or feel the same way. But what I made sure to do was I like waited like a long
Ah.
time, like
Nice.
after watching that video to kind of like forget it, like 6 months or maybe more. I don't even know. But then I
Yeah.
actually watched it, and I was like, "Holy shit! I remember everything. Like this is awesome. Like this is like one of the greatest."
Yeah, I do the same thing. I usually forget spoilers if I hear them, so I'm never truly.
And then I watched the Nate
spoiled.
video again.
I mean, it is good. They're both good. I mean, okay. Personally speaking, like, I find it hard when people like try to call something deep and revolutionary. Like even the classics.
I don't.
Like
I would never.
Like
I
the
wouldn't call
best
anything
animation.
You wouldn't
revolutionary.
you wouldn't call Revolutionary Girl Utena revolutionary?
No.
I mean, I
Like,
kind of
even
have to.
when-
It's in the name.
Obviously, but like even then, I'm like, bro, it's anime. No one cares, including me.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think some things can do things stylistically, which open up your mind to the concept of doing things in that way. Like the way anime is animated is a stylistic flourish that the West
Yeah.
hasn't really stuck to, and I find that to be kind of revolutionary in a way in which you can animate like good things on like that low frame rate. It is
Go
possible.
back to
It's all
2D,
about-
you pieces of shit.
It's all about how you like put the keyframes, the emphasis you put on like each thing. It's all about that, and it's important and cool and good. And when I say it's important, I mean it's important to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over time, over time, I like, this is a shift I just noticed. Shows that hit emotionally hard are way more engaging than like shows that try to like. I'm like, wow, I seen this before. I don't care. Or like, wow, this is such like a high sci-fi concept. Wow, amazing. I don't care. But like, I don't know.
You gotta combine the high-minded ideas with the human
Yeah.
drama, so it really connects with the individual.
Exactly.
Like Sangetsu no Lion is fucking based. It's like a 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh yeah,
That show like
shreds me to
hit.
shreds.
It hit hard.
I haven't seen it yet, but it is on the list.
Dude, it's like one of the best, like, it's one of the best pieces of media in existence. Let me put it this way.
Everyone's really cute. The cat's really cute. His sister tries to fuck him. What's not to like?
Oh boy.
No, but it's not that way. It's in the weird, creepy, uncomfortable, Jesus Christ, why is this happening way.
She's like, try. It's not like Aramanga Sensei where it's normal. It's like, why are you doing this to me, sister?
It's like,
She's
is it like
"To test
Nisei
my
Monogatari
ability."
where it's just like, oh, this is happening?
No.
now.
No, it's just like, no, it's like if your actual sister tried to do that and how you would actually react.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yikes.
Based. Okay, so Jelly, how was your day?
It'll be better in
How
about
was your
5
weekend?
minutes.
Yeah.
You know, editing. Been mostly editing for the past like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, shit, I wanted to like say this. Jelly, just use Adobe, you coward.
No, I'm not using Adobe.
Sean is here.
Shit.
Sean, tell him to fucking use Adobe.
No, Adobe like overuses your computer's resources unnecessarily.
Not really.
It will do that.
There
I mean,
are
it's true.
settings, you know. There are settings.
Yeah, you can turn off all your fucking caching and shit, which is honestly
Yeah.
what I should do. But like I have
No, I
yeah,
need
like
my
your guys'
undos.
audio
I
or
need my
I don't know if it's audio.
undos.
Video files. I don't fucking know. Video obviously takes up more space. Like for everyone, so it's like number of people on podcast. It's like 2 gigabytes for everyone times 2. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just make sure to delete them every time. So.
But Jelly, do you have some weak ass computer or something?
No, I don't have a weak ass computer. I just don't want to waste my resources on
What do you mean waste?
Adobe.
Okay, I don't
This is
actually
not
get.
necessary.
No. Okay, what do you mean by waste? It's not like your computer is gonna stop working.
I just don't want to use Adobe. NoNeedBruh, I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, just let him not use it. Just let
But
Jelly
it's
not
convenient.
draw
But
fairy
it's
porn.
way
It's
more
not
Just let
convenient.
Jelly not draw
It's not
fairy porn.
convenient.
No
Okay, Jelly, you were cropping something and you could have hit Control Z, but no, you would have fucked it up. If you were on Adobe, you would not have fucked it up, Jelly.
What are you talking about? What are you even talking about?
You said you were cropping something, your dog or some moved your hand, and you fucked it up.
No, that was in GIMP. That had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
And
I like-
no, I could not have
I
just
like how
Control Z
cowed
because it's
you
a
sound.
singular line. It's all one cursor stroke.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate when that
Speaking of
happens.
stroke, I'm about to have a fucking stroke.
Okay, well do it quietly.
Wait.
So see you
What
next
else we
week,
got?
guys.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. No. No wait. There was more.
Sean, cut that out. Sean, cut that out.
Yeah, I'll cut it out. Don't pay NoNeedBruh, whatever you do. JK, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can. What if we pay to slave owners?
There was
We are.
How
We're
we
doing this
paying
shit
them?
for free. It's a hobby.
A senator from Wyoming, talked about Bitcoin on the news.
Do you
That's
excited
interesting.
about that?
It's like a kind of big deal.
Is that interesting? Is it?
What's their name?
Oh,
Senator
Cynthia
Armstrong?
something.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Honestly, we have all our links in the description. And we'll
We do
see
stuff
you next
and
week.
things.
Question
Yeah.
mark? Maybe if you want
We'll
to, if you
see.
feel like it.
No, we have to. You will see us next week because we are. This
We're
is
on
a
the grind.
podcast and we do podcasts.
We're
This
sorry for
train
the
will never
breaks.
stop.
We will
This train
definitely
never
see you
stop.
next week.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Subscribe.
Enough! I will
Yeah.
hear no more of this
Yeah.
Hebrew
Yeah.
nonsense.
I'm supposed to be working right now. I'm supposed to be working right now. But I'm not working. I'm doing nothing. My dick I'm jerking. Myself I'm sucking. I am an asshole. I am a stupid. I've got a deadline. Don't wanna do it. What the hell is wrong with me?